This video is a complete guide on Claude connectors. From what connectors are, how to use them, when to use them, and how to use them securely. Not only that, I will show everything live here in front of you. So if you come here and click on the customize button here, you will see two options, skills and connectors. Once you click on the connectors button, you will see there are two options. Now before going ahead, let's understand what is Claude connectors are. So let me give you an example. So connectors in Claude is used to connect with all other third-party apps. Maybe you are using Gmail, Drive, Notion and Canva, which you are using in your everyday life, and perform action using Claude. Maybe you want to check your all the unread emails and want to read only the emails which is very relevant. Maybe you want to search something inside the Google Drive. Maybe you want to create something using Canva or want to find some document inside the Notion but using Claude. So connectors are a superpower which give Claude access to all the third-party apps which you are using. And by using connectors, you can automate a lot of tasks which you are doing by using these third-party apps. I hope it is clear what is connectors are, but if it is not, I am damn sure it will be cleared once we do it live here. So let me go to the connectors, and as you can see, you will find two connectors here, but there are a lot more connectors. If you click on this plus icon, you will see all the connectors available here. You can sort them by based on the category, based on the types, and all other stuffs. And here you can see all the connectors like Canva, Google Calendar, Notion, Slack, HubSpot, and all the other services or app you can think of. And for example, if you want to add something in your list, you will just click on the add this button, right? After that, Claude gonna ask you to give the access of that particular thing. Right now, I am going to access the Google Calendar, so I have to give the access to Claude. So I will hit enter and give the access. I have to select all to give the answer so it can read, write, and do other stuffs. Once it is done, it will redirect us to connector page, and as you can see, it will show the connectors here. You can see the web, Google Calendar is connected here. One pro tip here for security that you can always change the permissions and all other stuffs from here. From here, maybe need approval, block, the custom, and all other stuff. From here, you can also block a particular permission you want. So you can see all the permission Claude AI have, and you can restrict them, you can disconnect it from here, and you can do all other stuff. So for the security reason, you have to make sure that you are only giving the approvals, which is very important. For example, I have only given the read only approvals here that always allow, but whenever something need to be created, deleted, or anything else, it will ask for approval. So this is very important for the security. Once connection is done, we are going to test it out. But before testing out, give me a second. I will connect the Google Drive also, so we can see example from Google Calendar and Google Drive both. I will click on the connect. I will again give the permission. As you can see, Google Drive is connected. Now we have two apps which is connected through connectors. Now we can ask anything to Claude to do with these two apps. Let's go and try out something crazy. Okay, so we are going to ask Claude that how much meetings I have tomorrow. Let's see if it can read my Google Calendar and give me the results. I just want to show you that I am recording this tutorial on 21 March, and on the 22 March I have created a dummy meeting sync with the team. So let's see if Claude can detect it or not. Okay, finally you can see you have one meeting tomorrow, Sunday, March 22, and sync with the team. And as you can see, it have also mentioned the time. Now let's try one another thing, then we will try out the Google Drive. So now I am asking Claude to create a meeting with Naresh for edit review after team sync meeting. Let's see if it can do it or not. Also, it will ask me for the approval because I have configured it that way as I showed you earlier for security reviews, that I don't want it to randomly create it, right? So it is asking me what is the Naresh email address and how long you want the edit review for it. So let me give it for 30 minutes. Now it's asking me for the Naresh email. Let me give that. Okay, here you can see it's loading the tools, calendar, event scheduling, logistics, and doing all other stuffs. And now as you can see, it's very important. That's why I'm saying it that it's very important to understand the security while using these tools. You have to make sure that what permissions you are giving to your AI tool. Here I have given the read access full allow, but whenever it want to create something or delete something, I want Claude to ask me specifically, and this time I can either deny or either allow. Of course, I can from here I can allow once and do all the other stuffs, but right now I am doing the allow thing here because I want to create this meeting. It is saying done. Let's go to the Google Calendar and check it out. As you can see, we have edit review with Naresh 11 a.m. and we can come here and can see that it's also mentioned this particular email here. Crazy, right? Nowadays, I feel Claude is like very magical when you use the connectors. It can automate a lot of your tasks. But now we are going to use our next connector, which is Google Drive. So this time, let me ask a question related to Google Drive. Give me all the files, Google Drive. So this time I'm asking, give me all the files Google Drive have and hit enter. As you can see, I am talking in a very natural form, and this is the first time you can see in human history that it is possible that you can just type out the things and computers can do stuff for you. I don't have access to Google Drive right now. Only Calendar is connected. To browse your Drive files, you need to connect the Google Drive. Okay, I already connected it, I think. Let me reconnect it if it needed. So I think there is a problem with Google Drive connector right now. It is not working. I tried out like reconnecting, disconnecting, and all of the stuff. I think it's not working right now. This might be a temporary issue which will be fixed soon, I hope. I can't do anything because Google Drive connector is not working. Cloud have some issue with that. And so as promised, I will show you two tools. So I already shown you the Google Calendar. I will connect my email and I will show you the email connector after that. Let me do that. Okay, so I connected to my Gmail and it is showing all the permission and all the things. So let's see if it's working or not. Most probably it will be working. I will create a new chat. So right now I am asking Claude to how many unread emails are there and how many are important. So it will go through my Gmail integration and will look all the emails and will figure it out which email is unread and which email is very important. Here is the summary of your inbox. Total unread is 10. Important unread email is 0 because I always read important emails. We can also draft some emails if we want. For example, write an email. So we are going to write an email for my brother. Whatever he is editing is crazy. And if you don't know, these videos are edited by my brother and he is doing a great job. So let's appreciate and send a mail. Of course, Claude is not authorized to send the emails, but it can create the entire email with subject, heading, and keep it ready in your draft so you can send it out. So let me do that. After that, it might ask something because Claude is doing something very important, like creating a draft. It is asking me for a security reason. So always take care of your security, as I mentioned earlier. As you can see, the draft has been saved to your Gmail. Here is a quick preview. So I'm not going to read the preview here. I'm going to my email and we'll see there. So here right now I am in my drafts and as you can see, subject line is bro, your edit or something else. Catchy. Of course, Naresh gonna read it after this. Hi Naresh, just wanted to reach out and say, bro, your edit are absolutely crazy. I don't know how you come up with this stuff, but honestly, it's on another level. Keep going whatever you are doing. Talk soon. We are doing everything from Claude. And can you imagine after connecting with all of your daily task tools, how much productive you can be and how much automation you can achieve? Like if you are running a business or doing a job, now you can work 10x faster. And I hope now you are an expert when it comes to Claude connectors. If you really like this video, please hit the subscribe button and like this video because it will motivate me to create more stuff like this. So subscribe this channel because a lot of more stuff is coming on AI. I will see you in the next video. Till then keep learning and keep exploring the world. Bye bye.